the girl never expects. Her identity as a monster is ultimately exposed, because she wants to go on a date with the boy she likes. She assumes as long as she avoids all physical contact, she can prevent her heart rate from spiking and triggering the passive. Yet her hideous side is still seen by him after all. Just as the heroine believes everything is completely over, she spirals into self-loathing, even as the thought of destroying the entire world enters her mind. Who could imagine the protagonist does not reject her one bit?
よかった。見つけた。南。
Not so long ago, the heroine loses control and transforms inside the school gymnasium. Luckily the Grand Canal lies not far from the school. The heroine hides herself in the river once again. She waits until her emotions settle and she reverts the transformation, then crawls back onto the riverbank and finds a trash bag to put on. She sneaks back to school. She owes it to the fact that only her tracksuit was destroyed. Her actual school uniform was still left inside the classroom. Seeing the heroine reappear safe and sound, the protagonist who was just agonizing over her moments ago, once again shows an utterly surprised expression. The heroine explains. She already ran outside before the monster even emerged. Hearing this, the protagonist still feels puzzled. How could a monster possibly appear inside the school? He even locked eyes with it for several seconds. This makes the heroine feel even more awkward. She asks what is so fascinating about a monster that looks so hideous. Meanwhile, the white-haired girl is still frantically hunting for the monster. Before parting ways with the protagonist musters his full courage to invite her to the amusement park. The underlying meaning is utterly unmistakable. The heroine feels a massive flutter in her heart. Later her romantic brain completely overpowers her reason. After agreeing, she immediately seeks help from her best friend the white-haired girl, and after satisfying her own mischievous curiosity, the white-haired girl seriously picks a new skin suitable for the heroine's date. She offers blessings that tomorrow's date will surely be a wonderful day. Hearing this, the heroine feels a warmth spread through her chest. She silently awards the white-haired girl a good guy card. The next day her attempt to sneak out fails completely. This instantly triggers her mother's sharp vigilance. The heroine quickly claims she is just heading out to play with friends and leaves. She arrives at the amusement park a full half hour early, to ensure absolutely no accidents happen during this date. She specially prepares a thorough strategy handbook. No matter what they do next, she must avoid any physical contact with the protagonist at all costs. She believes as long as she does this, today's date will be flawlessly perfect. Just as she shakes hands with Mickey, the protagonist arrives practically radiating glowing special effects. The heroine feels one more glance will make her literally explode. As Mickey steps aside, the protagonist notices her and immediately approaches. According to the description, the protagonist made a special trip to a beauty salon this morning. He also spent ages picking out his current outfit. The heroine is already enduring it with painful difficulty, but then the protagonist remarks it is his first time seeing her so nervous, and calls it pretty adorable. The moment these words drop, the heroine instantly reaches the very edge of eruption. Seeing the heroine's reaction turn rather abnormal, the protagonist worries she feels physically unwell. He gently suggests they can always come back another time, yet the heroine immediately rejects the idea, because to her, a date like this may never ever come again in the future. Seeing her determination, the protagonist agrees. However, he insists she must tell him immediately if she feels unwell. Snapping back to reality, the heroine instantly pulls her hand away. She nearly truly transformed right then and there. Afterward, the heroine becomes even more careful and guarded. Every time they encounter an attraction suited for couples, she ruthlessly eliminates it. She only agrees to ride single-seat attractions, and every single move she makes is fully observed by her mother. The mother's purpose here, besides providing cover for the heroine, is to test whether the protagonist is truly devoted enough. If he fails to pass this test, she will absolutely not let him off easy. Meanwhile, the protagonist extends his hand to help her step down from the ride.